come to talk, I come to talk.
There's no end.
Hi, I'm your community darling Susie Sue, and this week on Community Bus, we are in the community of Common Sense, right there in Red Hills in sunny Jamaica. We'll also be checking out the community people and finding out what they love about their community, along with featuring a business right here in Common Sense.
Let's go!
So I am here in Common Sense in Red Hills. Beautiful community, friendly people, having so much fun today. I know you're dying to hear from my co-host today by the name of AA10TIK.
AA10TIK again.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You know that means real and true.
Original,
right?
one of its kind, never seen before.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me ask you something. Common Sense now. Where does that name come from? Because it's kind of like original.
My name, yeah, well, I guess the name, when I say word is power, you know?
Yes,
so I guess
true.
whosoever made that name knew that the name would motivate people for moving in a particular way and in a particular direction. So that is the most important thing about the name. So I don't really know how to do it, but give thanks.
So then Common Sense is a peaceful community because, you know, you have to have common sense to have peace, right?
Definitely. Common Sense, just like any other community in Kingston, has its ups and its downs. But for the most part, it's a very, very peaceful community.
Nice.
Anybody can come here at any time and will be kindly greeted and everything.
Well, I'm
by
here,
musicians and sports stars and everybody that you can think
right.
of.
The sound, what's the sound's name?
The sound system, Physical 6.
Physical
Yeah,
6.
man, you don't know it's a Physical 6, and that's our sound on the ends. You get me? So that's our sound will give you the strength from morning to as young artists. Yeah.
So, yeah, how many artists? You have a lot of artists in this community.
Yeah, man,
like,
definitely.
A lot of talent.
Definitely. We have young artists like Ty Stew, T.Y., Judge. You get me? So we have artists like Shano and J Island, the other things. Buju Bantan, even where you see.
It's from this community?
Definitely from Red Hills Road.
What? But you know what? Sometimes when I'm in communities, right, they all say Buju Banton come from that community, right?
No, man.
If it's anywhere in Red Hills,
let's check
but
it.
it's Common Sense.
No, not Common Sense, right? In Common Sense.
But Red
Hills Road. But
yes,
he's a fan of Common Sense and a regular.
All right. But your music, right? Your music's out there.
Definitely. My music you can check on most of the major streamings and iTunes and Amazon, YouTube, everywhere.
Tell me about that song, She Don't Mind. She Don't Mind. Tell me about that song, because that caught me. Who's she? Who does she refer to?
Well, she is a character. It's not a specific person,
so
but
it's anybody.
Yeah, once you can relate.
Oh, okay, so it's like a spiritual character, right? And we can all relate.
Right. Not all, but whosoever find themselves in that bracket, what's the song saying?
Oh,
yeah, they relate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So where did that inspiration come from to write that song?
Well, She Don't Mind is a mixture. It's a weed song mixed by a romantic song.
Oh, weed.
Yeah,
it's a weed song. You know, sometimes when I listen to these weed songs, it takes me a while, right, to click on it. All right. Anyway, you see everybody today, I see a lot of people come out to support you. You know, you got your photographer, you got your production, you got your own little production crew here, and some of the artists, right? So you're very loved in this community.
Well, a community like this is just a naturality. When you're doing music and you spread positive message, you get the love from the people. You get the message.
Well, we're going to talk more about your music and listen to more of your songs, especially She Don't Mind, and another one that's popping out there right now. What's that one called?
It's the only place on earth if you're there right now.
All right.
Yeah,
see, on that note, we're going right over to the People's Bust.
Taurus Riley, come a little closer. You're watching Community Bus. See? Jamaica land we love. It's your singer, singing. Community Bus. Taurus. Respect.
Just a bangali, just a drama, $20 bill and $10 under the money. Yeah, 100.
I am my 4 feet, brother. Everything is everything. Phone.
Yo, dumb.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Dawson, president of the Dunmere Common Sense Police Youth Club. And it is very important for us to have a youth club to encourage, motivate, and empower our young people in this community, despite the challenges they face daily. Some of the challenges that we face as young people: unemployment, stigmatism because of the community, and also school challenges, financial challenges. However, with the Community Youth Club, we push forward nonetheless.
Boy, we're glad to see what go on. I big up everywhere enough. I big up the community well good in it. Community well good, we good in it, and the people officially. Community boss, big up yourself. Authentic, we are say.
So I'm here in Common Sense, would you believe it? Still in Common Sense, but you know, this place is absolutely beautiful. Look at the hills behind us. That's Red Hills, right?
Yeah, man, that's Red Hills. And Red Hills Road go right up in that hill.
So you know that song that you were telling me about before the break, Only Place? Jamaica's the only place, right?
On earth for there right now.
All right.
You don't know, say, tourism and everything, I get a big disadvantage right now to the crime and them thing, but we are trying to make people know, say, yeah, with everything combined, Jamaica is still the best place right now for them on earth.
Yes.
And look, as I can see, and Terraceview Multi-Complex right now in Common Sense. Look how we can get the cool breeze and we can see the trees and we can see all of the forest. And you get what I say?
It's beautiful.
No,
but tell me about the song anyway. In fact, give the viewers a few lines of the song.
Yeah, man. Push your cruiser, push your cruiser, push your cruiser, push your cruiser. Da. Alright. What we say, pretty car, pretty girl and all that. 4 million on the front seat, what you call that? Blessing, you know we never gone back. Once you get the cheese off, it's strap for the ride. More girl, what could have wrong with that? Mount of them, please call me, and me never call back. Benz milky white, but we rocking all black. See me on the North Coast, and my lifestyle that.
You know something? I read that you have some hardcore lyrics, you know. You really have some hardcore lyrics. Where, you know, you sit up at night and those lyrics just come to you. What school did you go to, by the way?
DeCartret College.
What, in Manchester?
Yeah, in Manchester. So I went to high school in Manchester.
So you're originally a Manchester man?
No, I was born in Kingston, but I went to high school in Manchester. My parents thought that it was the best thing.
They did? And what do you think?
It was... Here I am now.
Well, I know DeCartret College. A good college, though. A very, very good uppity school. So you're a bit of a posh one then, right?
Well, we don't really say posh, is it?
It's all right. They say I'm posh. It's good to be posh, don't worry about it.
We let the ladies be posh, you know?
Yeah.
We just be
so what about the ladies then? Because I noticed that you have like this image. How important do you think it is for artists to have their own individual? Because you seem to have a little bit of Tupac, or I don't know, a little bit of stomach going on there. You're definitely authentic, you know.
Yeah,
as they would say in England, authentic.
But you know in Jamaica we say authentic.
All right. See, I learned a little bit of patois today. Authentic.
Definitely.
All right. So tell me about the image.
Well, you see, image has to be an important thing because, for example, I represent me and I represent a lot of people at the same time. You get to me and say, because my fans them look up to me if you steer them in a particular way, because music has that power. So it's my image is important.
It's part of the business.
Yeah, it's apart from it being part of the business, just being a model for the younger ones. You can see, say, yo, music is not just running up and down and all of these bad things. It's just build you as a person. So image and a whole is a very important thing. And the business level don't know we have to go authentic image wise. We don't look like nobody else as I can see. So I just decided.
Well, you know, along with the artists, along with the talent, there's also a lot of businesses that run in Common Sense.
Pretty car, pretty girl and all that. 4 million on the front seat, what you call that? Blessing, you know we never gone back. Once you get the cheese off, it's strap for the rat. You may say, ooh, why, where, when, and how much? This is authentic with Susie Sue, and we are going on Community Bus. Bust the business right now.
I'm from the community of Common Sense and you're watching Community Bus.
When man hungry, man angry.
I mean, Papi, you know, common sense, Reddit's Road, you know. $1, $2, rice and peas, curry, brown stew, can get a piece of fry, said we. You know the thing, steamed veg, pasta, etc. Just come check out the thing, man, you know.
The drop. Thank you. Just showing that I can actually walk. Just joking. Anyway, listen, your music now, collaborations and stuff like that. Who do you want to do who would you most love to do a collaboration?
A collaboration, I would do a collaboration with Sizzler.
Really?
Yeah, man.
You know, I did a video for Sizzler one time.
Really?
Yeah, and he's like, I'm telling you now, he's like a workaholic. His work ethics are strong.
Yeah, for real. I know that about him, and his music influence goes wide and it goes deep. You see me? So that's why I chose Sizzler.
Great artist. So in terms of collaborations that you've already done, give me some of the names.
I haven't done any collaborations yet.
Right. But you know, I bet there's people out there who want to do collaborations with you, right?
Yeah. I have had offers, but I'm doing some with the artists near me right now. For example, TY and Judge, the artists in my community.
So you do collaborations with those guys?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
tell me some of the songs that, you're going to release some songs. So what are the releases out there? What can we look out for?
Well, you can look out for my movie album, which will be started this year by the first track, which will be She Don't Mind. She don't mind smoke. Where the girl there, I gotta smoke some weed. She said, where the girl there, I gotta, where the girl there. So, the movie album now is a conjunction of all the videos. So at the end of the year, when you watch all of the little 4-minute videos, you should see a storyline that has something to do with the culture of Jamaica, not only the title of the songs.
That's brilliant. You know what, I'm seeing more and more videos have storylines, you know, because I think we're getting more creative in terms of our videos.
Well, in terms of authentic, I think that our culture is the biggest part of my brand.
So, do you have any airplay? You getting any airplay?
Yeah, man, we are getting airplay right now. From Zip FM and from Sun City. Sun City is a station where young artists will forward. So big up Sun City.
Exactly, big up Sun City, right over there in Portmore.
Yeah,
right?
man, big up Sun City every time. We'd see, big up yourself.
Every time. Well, talking of big ups, right? Who do you want to big up on the show today?
Well, you don't know me, I big up my mother. You don't know Caroline Beckford. I big up mother first and foremost. I big up all the
time, every time, big up the mums. You know what? I love a man who have respect for his mum.
Yeah, definitely. I remember saying common sense today, you know, so before we go wide and deep, we make sure we stay earth and rooted first. And what's most important. You get to me and say, mommy, so and that way I bring cross now with music. You get to me and say, big up all of my fans and too.
What about your production team?
Extreme Productions, they don't know, Soundview Productions.
They're actually in this community.
Yeah, man, right now we are going to the studio and we are going to show the whole settings. So,
of course. So, you know, we've got worldwide views, you know. I know that we're in Jamaica, beautiful sunny Jamaica, right? But if people overseas want to see you, want to see your song, do you have any videos out there yet?
Yeah, man, I have videos out there. I have videos for a song called Lead in a Head and one called Weed Out Them.
Okay.
You can catch them on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, man, right now.
What about any other social media you have out there?
Yeah, man, I have social media, Instagram and Facebook. All of my work is on all of them. They are equally spread across all the social media. So if you type in authentic in even Google, you're going to see everything pop up.
You know what? The sun bunning me up, you know.
Right now,
we're on the rooftop. We're on the rooftop, we're bunning.
Too much vitamin D,
not
man.
For the bleachers, right?
Good thing that I don't bleach. You're a natural brownie.
You know what I mean? And you're a natural black man, and I love that. You
cocoa,
understand?
the cocoa.
All right, the cocoa.
Cocoa.
Yeah, you know, a lot of women like to drink the cocoa.
Yeah, eat the cocoa.
Especially before they go to bed. Now stop going there. Anyway, I feel a song coming up. All right, so let me give some big ups now. I want to big up my team. I want to big up the camera people, Dimitri. I want to big up the UE Community Film Project. I want to big up CFP Live, right? I want to big up everybody, especially everybody who's made us feel welcome today
big up
in Common Sense.
Is it?
Yeah, big up. All right, Community Bus fans, I'm signing off now. I want to give thanks to my co-host this week from the community of Common Sense in Red Hills. He goes by the name of AA10TIK, which, you know, where I come from is authentic, but he's definitely AA10TIK. So see you next week at another community. It's tatty bye.
More girl, what could have wrong with that? Enough of them a miss call me, I'ma never call back. Benz milky white, but we rocking all black. See me on the north coast, and my lifestyle's that. Who have the best in trees? We little island in all the West Indies. Foreigner a fly down and a beg me please. Stay and play, she know I'm gonna away. Are the only place in the
Yeah, man.